July 2nd, it's 10 in the morning. I've already hooked up 2 fish. Today at Haven Lake, I'm using soft plastics on both sides of the kayak from Catch America. On the downrigger, I'm running a Trout Tricks minnow and a Yakima bait fish flash. And on the right side of the kayak, I'm running a Trout Tricks minnow. Right now, the water temperature is 71 degrees. I went down 19 feet on the downrigger and hooked up there. I have 1 ounce of lead, 50 feet behind the kayak. So Haven Lake is there's one right there. Haven Lake is a 69-acre lake. The nice part about Haven is it's got some deep pockets, and so we're locating the fish in and around those deeper pockets. And again, this is the 3rd fish, and I'm 6 minutes in. And this is the other species you can catch here at Haven Lake. So the first 2 I caught were rainbow trout. That there is a coho salmon. So here's that new Trout Tricks minnow I just fed on there, and what you'll see is I have this hook set fairly close to the rear of the tail, and the reason why I do that is to prevent short strikes. See if he's still on. So one of the adjustments you have to make when you're fishing is watch conditions, see where you're hooking up. I got that one right off the bat at 50 feet, and then I did a trip around the lake, probably a trip and a half and nothing. And so I started making adjustments to the rod with the 1 ounce of weight, and my adjustments were in 20-foot increments. Lost that one there, he came off, but I started at 50, went around the lake about a time and a half, had a hit but not much activity. And the way the fishing is with the downrigger is if you're having slow action and the presentations are relatively the same, you're probably dealing with a depth issue. And so what I did is I made 20-foot adjustments, and that was my second adjustment to 90, and I had made that adjustment in less than probably 3 minutes and hooked up. And so that is a great way to determine depth. Where the fish are holding at is just do incremental adjustments until you're hitting fish with that presentation. I literally just brought back down, and that's 2 fish in probably a minute and a half. This is going to be fish 8 in 32 minutes. So hooked up with the Trout Tricks minnow. Like I said, I made the adjustment. I went down to 110 feet. Now it should be pretty close with 1 ounce of lead to that. It's probably 18 to 20 feet. When I get this fish up here, I'll show you the Trout Tricks setup with the mini willow leaf dodger. That's actually a nicer trout. Oh, and off he goes. So here's the setup I'm using. Here's that reggae mini willow leaf dodger from Catch America, and I have that teamed up with a Trout Tricks worm. So wrapping it up today here at Haven Lake, fished for 2 hours and 16 minutes, and the final count was 24 rainbow trout and coho.